Good afternoon and welcome to Patriot Paths. My name is Lake Green, and today we are checking out the deserted village of Feltville in Union County, New Jersey. Alright, so the deserted village of Feltville has an interesting history. It is now part of the Watchung Reservation here in Union County, New Jersey. It actually was not the first thing that was built on this location. In 1736, Peter and Phoebe Willcox actually built a lumber and sawmill along the Blue Brook. At the time, this was just the frontier here in New Jersey. Union County was part of Essex County. And Union County would not be incorporated until 1857, as it was the last county in the state to actually be created. For a while, this lumber mill, sawmill was kind of it. This was a remote, isolated frontier part of the state, and the Willcox and Badgley families actually lived here for many generations. It wasn't until about 1845 that the village of Feltville was created. Along the Blue Brook, he built a printing factory and pretty much built an entire town and meet all of the needs of his workers and the people that would live here. And several hundred people eventually would live here. In 1860, though, after about 15 years, Felt retired and the village was abandoned as industry ceased to operate. Eventually, the area became part of a summer resort, which closed in 1916 as mountainside retreats really weren't popular anymore and the Jersey Shore became a thing. And eventually it was incorporated as part of the Watchung Reservoir Reservation, one of the first county parks ever. And it remains today as a historic village. Off in the distance are two major buildings. This one, we are at the rear of this building here, was the town store, it is believed. This store would serve a variety of purposes for people living at Feltville and who worked at the printing factory. And this appears to be the Blue Brook, which is no longer a brook anymore. So this structure is supposed to date mid-1840s when Feltville was founded. Interesting to note, native stone foundation. This stone pretty common to North Jersey, this area. Quite different than the orange field stone we see in South Jersey.